ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Big Dan Mergliata, steps in, calling a stop to this fight at 39 seconds into round number 2. For your winner, by KO, Brandon Beast Mode Meyer!
Rudolph Roman with bare-knuckle news with Brandon Meyer. Brandon, phenomenal fight. The underdog, you came into enemy territory against Zedekiah Montanez, a hometown fighter, and you came up with the victory.
I don't know what to say, man. It was just a lot of hard work. I love coming into enemy territory, man, and pillaging the village. We setting that fire and going back.
Did he surprise you? Because I've seen some of his fights. He's very quick. He's aggressive. And in that first round, he was throwing his shots, but he wasn't as quick. So what did you do to make him play your type of fight?
I just used my footwork and my timing. First round, he landed a decent right hand. I took note of it and adjusted in the second round. And as soon as I felt him throw that, I slipped and that left hook just landed.
You talk about that in that between the first and second round, the coach told him stop throwing the overhand. Was that what you saw that opening to land in that hook?
Yep, exactly. Well, I have a real tight, high guard, so all that overhand and hooks and all that sloppy stuff that's not working with me. You got to be technical. Like I'm for real. I'm not no B-side fighter, man. Y'all got to give me respect now.
Going into this fight, did you do anything different in your training camp? What type of training camp did you have? Did you spar with anyone specifically to mock Zed's style?
Shout out to my training partners, James Jenkins, my coach, for getting me on point. You know what I mean? All my training partners, Ethan, all y'all. I love you guys. You guys got me ready, man. For real. Rob, all y'all.
You definitely have an inspirational story. You had a hip replacement. You're still here doing this, fighting at 41 years old. That is actually something very inspirational that many people watching this here today say, hey, I'm 40. I can do it myself.
All it takes is belief in yourself, man. Dedication and belief in yourself. That hip surgery, all that did was gave me time. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of disheartening when I first found out that it had to happen. You know, I wasn't sure how the recovery was going to go, but it couldn't have been better, like I said, and here I am.
Tell me about that recovery and the mentality of going in to say, I can keep going and fighting since a lot of footwork, you're going to be using your hip. So how did you overcome that?
I mean, when I'm working with my training partners and stuff, once you get to a point where, like, you're piecing all your training partners up, you know what I mean, landing good shots, and everybody's telling you everything's working, you know what I mean? It lets you know that all the training is paying off, and all you got to do is just go do your thing, you know what I mean? Let the training take over.
Right, and so what is next for here in 2025, Knucklemania 5, the biggest fight card, obviously the first one here in Philly. What is next year? What are you eyeing for this year?
Sky's the limit. I'm trying to get some top guys, get that money. I want that bonus tonight. Dave talking about bonuses. Let's go. That's what you talk about, right?
Anyone in particular that you're eyeing, a particular person?
Ain't nobody in particular, man. Anybody that want it, come get it. Whoever they put in front of me at BKFC. Ain't ducking nobody.
Thanks again, Brandon. Rudolph Roman, Brandon Meyer for Bare Knuckle News, and no one beats us to the punch.